Alright guys, we're back with the Mojave 4S, and I've been planning to make this video for a while because some of you may have seen that I've upgraded a lot of parts on this to the GPM metal parts. One thing you may not have seen is that I've also updated the shocks on this to the GPM shocks, which are really nice, and I did post a video of the first test for these off-road. But since then I've done a bit more tuning. So out of the box, those shocks come with 100 CST oil. I actually thought that was a mistake, so I filled them with 600 CST and I felt that was a bit too much. So now I've got them on 150 CST and they feel really nice. So I wanted to make a quick video to show you. Now I did come last week, but my GoPro was out of battery. So I'm back again, and this rig is lots of fun, so I don't mind bringing it out. It's super responsive now. Before, this would just roll in the corners really easily. Now it stays on all fours. Maybe on threes sometimes. I'm running no gyro on this at the moment, even though I've got a gyro on this receiver. Just don't think it needs it. I'm really happy with how these shocks are performing. Now the standard Mojave 4S shocks, they're pretty good. I don't have many complaints about them. But I bought this rig pre-owned, and it didn't come with the stock springs. It came with harder springs, which performed quite well for jumps and stuff, but they didn't really allow the car to perform like the Mojave should, the way it's performing now. So I actually really enjoy driving it like this. So the way I've set these shocks up are working for me. Yeah, I just love how it takes the corners now. There's the same amount of travel on those shocks as compared to the stock shocks, so they're pretty long. I know some people upgrade to the 6S Creighton shocks, but I believe they just don't have the same travel on them. So it does change the characteristics of the Mojave. Yeah, this is really enjoyable with these shocks. Really happy with how this is performing. It's super agile with that 150 CST oil in there. If you guys do think about upgrading to GPM shocks, I'd recommend running it with the stock oil that comes in it. I think that's 100 CST. But I've got 150 in this because I wanted to account for the slightly heavier weight that I've got with all the GPM parts. Not been able to make as much content recently because I've been traveling for work. It's just a really busy time of the year. Plus the weather doesn't help things. and I'm losing daylight as we speak here. So try and get in a quick bash. I know this Mojave is suited to a dusty surface, but everywhere at the moment is really muddy in the UK, and I don't have time to clean it out properly today after a bash, so I just bought it here at the expense of these tyres. Look at that, it hasn't rolled once yet. And you'll see in one of my previous videos where I took this out with my son, every corner it was pretty much rolling with the old suspension setup. Now this is just perfect. Now my buddy Lone Wolf RC has also just purchased these shocks, and I'm sure he's going to be doing a video soon. And he might have even posted it before I post this one. So check out his channel. I'm sure he'll give you his thoughts as well. They might differ to mine, but check it out, see what he thinks as well. But I really love these. I am running the Arrma 150 ESC in this. Just before this bash session, I did put the punch up to 7 on that. And I reduced the timing slightly. And I lowered the LVC setting to 3.3. Oh. Look how it takes that corner now. Beautiful. Even at speed. Just makes it super fun when you don't need to keep flipping the RC over. Let's give it a little blast, shall we? I think it needs slightly trimming up. A little bit more trimming needed, I think. got to be one of my favorite RCs, this. When I first started in the hobby, I really didn't like short course trucks just because of the way they looked, but I've got to say the short course truck is my favorite type of RC at the moment. They're just so fun. Not sure how long this battery has been going for, but it's doing pretty well. See, no rolling at all. It's not rolled once on this session. It just feels dialed now. Thought I was going to roll there after I said that. I do really like the look of the Mojave body, but they're not very durable bodies. The panels, they crack so easily. I've got mine taped, but I know they've cracked on top. Okay, that's LVC. So I hope that video was useful to you guys. I thought it'd be a good one to make because when I was researching the GPM shocks for this, I realized there's literally no videos on YouTube talking about them. So if you're considering them, I hope that helped you. And if you enjoyed the video, please drop me a sub and like the content and tell me what you thought.